Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and today we're beginning a new game series. I'm pretty excited to begin this one. I've been looking forward to it for quite some time now. I'm a big fan of the Metal Gear games, and so I decided that it would be good to go back and play some of Hideo Kojima's other games. So let's hop back, way back, and play this one. It is Snatcher, Cyberpunk Adventure Snatcher, for the Sega CD. We're going to hop in here and see what's going on here. We have a detective story about robots that steal people's identities or something. We're going to jump in here and see what we're dealing with. Okay, options. Draw blaster, cancel, shoot. I kind of want those to be on different buttons. That seems okay. Cancel here. Yeah, that seems alright. Just want the blaster to be on B and then, yeah, okay. Kind of like a Resident Evil control to have cancel on one side and shooting on the other. I don't know. This is going to be a first-person investigation game for most of it, so I don't think we'll have too much trouble no matter what the control scheme is. The story, characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, and events are entirely coincidental. Well, I should sure hope so, because I think it's going to get real nutty in here. Roll and sound space. This game employs RSS in some parts. Ooh, we got some fancy technology going on here, huh? Alright, we'll see what we're dealing with. This story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. Yes. Oh yeah, we're getting into it. I like this tone.
1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere.
Oh my god.
A deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace.
Whoa!
The world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe.
That is insane.
Who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century?
So in
50 years later,
time skip, okay.
its greatest crisis, the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims.
You can really see the influence of T2 on a lot of stuff.
They can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine.
The design of these robots is very much like a Terminator.
As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Oh man, what a crazy looking guy. Alright. Yeah. So, it's like if a Terminator was a body snatcher. Great. I'm sure nothing bad will happen on this adventure as we investigate those things. Well, let's learn what's happening. Whoa, that's an awesome title screen. I love the slash of the Snatcher claws there, and you see the internal workings. That's crazy. Japan. It always takes place in Japan, right? I guess they weren't decimated by the leak of the biohazard, Lucifer Alpha. I guess the winds took it more into the European area and less away from Asia. December 2047, New Kobe City. Okay. I like the idea of new versions of cities like Neo Tokyo or, you know, like those kinds of deals. I always imagine like a city floating above the old city and then just like dumping the trash in the old city. Also in Futurama too. It's New York City, but it's built on the ruins of old New York. Ooh, this music's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, bring me that saxophone, okay. Random? There's a guy named Random? Benson Cunningham. Give it to me. I feel like I'm in Lethal Weapon. I feel like I'm in Beverly Hills Cop. This is awesome police investigation music starting off. Let's go. We got that city pop. We got that New Jack swing. I'm feeling it. This is good. Oh, got some dudes knife fighting in the street. Old man don't care. Creator Hideo Kojima. That's the dude. That's how you know this is gonna be nutty. Woo! Yeah, we're vibing. I love this. Konami Kukeha Club, man, they go crazy. Those Konami composers, they go absolutely hard. Because this rules already. I'm in. I'm locked in. Let's do this. Produced by Konami Company Limited. Yep. We know it. Oh. Okay, actual cutscene.
Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts.
Amnesia.
To find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie!
So she doesn't want to know about the past, but he wants to dig it up. I'm going now. Okay.
What? I can't hear you!
Yeah, bro, what are you doing? You know how loud that hover car is? Dude. Okay, sure.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian neutral zone by the 17th Siberian.
What were they doing up there?
Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker.
Do we really want the amnesiac being in the police department when we're not clear what's going on with his brain? I feel like that's a little odd. A lot of this is very odd. Why do they have amnesia? What were they doing in Siberia? What's it connected to the Snatchers? There's a lot of things here that we need to figure out pretty quick. Somi, ASCII. Oh, there's a Sega building back there. Konami Omni building. Junker headquarters. Whoa, hold on a second. Is Konami the largest company in the world now? What's going on here? Act 1. Snatch. Ooh, I like that. Reminds me of like an eye catch from a Gundam series or something. Welcome to Junker headquarters. May I help you? Sure. Oh, okay, now we're actually playing. Look at the operator. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. Okay, Gillian. Just right off the bat, you're just looking at the ladies and thinking how beautiful they are? I'm just like, okay, sure. She sort of looks like that actress. What's her name? Well, I don't know. Is this another project of your amnesia? You can't remember actresses either? Heck of a lot better than the army, that's for sure. Okay, what's the poster? It's just a junker recruiting ad. Not exactly in the best taste, if you ask me. It's got kind of a real military feel to it for what's supposed to be a police organization. Are you here to answer the Junker Help Wanted advertisement? I don't know. I think we're already hired, right? Like, we got trained to do this. It's one of those pod-type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they've got here. This may be more dangerous than I thought. Well, yeah, we're talking about, like, robots that can pretend to be people. I think this is going to be very serious stuff we're dealing with. It's designed to protect the operator. Okay. How about the camera? Looks like a security camera. I'm sorry, may I have your name, please? Look at door. Looks like it leads into the inside of the headquarters. Okay, how about the area? Seems to be the Junker headquarters lobby. The security looks really tight. Let's take a look at that again. Looks like an entrance to a vault. Okay. What does investigate do separately? Investigate operator? It's no use, she's protected by a shield. I'm sorry, may I have your name, please? Yeah, you should talk to her, man. Why do I not have a talk option? Too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. Whoa, Gillian, calm down. Keep it in your pants, buddy. This is your first day on the job. Investigate the poster. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. Investigate the pod again. The shield is heat-proof and shock-proof. It's specially designed to withstand an attack by Snatchers. Well, I should sure hope so. Right here at the headquarters. Investigate the camera. Looks like they're monitoring the offices. Sorry, may I have your name, please? Yeah. Let me look around at stuff more. It's locked. Looks like the only switchboard is in the operator's pod. Oh, okay, so can I talk to her then? When is that option going to show up? There's nobody around but the operator. Enter? I'm afraid only Junker personnel are allowed inside headquarters. Oh, there we go. Now I can talk. Thank you. Oh well, let's try talking to that young woman over there.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Look at Mika. You're really very pretty. Thank you. Look at her again. I'm honored to have the chance to work with someone as beautiful as you. Well, thanks. I'll take that at face value. Okay, alright. Calm down, buddy. You gotta chill, dude. At least let it build up a little bit more. You're just going right for it. The official Junker name and trademark appear on it. It's on the plate, huh? Front pod. It's designed to protect the operator. I know it seems a bit much, but it's supposed to protect us from Snatchers. What? Snatchers even attack up here? Yes, it's happened several times before. They're not stupid, you know. Okay. Maybe I should try waving high. The chief always monitors the feed from that camera. Look at area. Looks like an entrance to a vault. Well, how do you like it? I bet you'd like to see the office, right? Yes. Investigate Mika. Oh, okay. Stop talking about how gorgeous she is, man. Let's figure out what's happening here. I must look really uptight. Maybe I'd better stop wandering around. Yes. I guess let's talk to her. I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. You just told me that, Gillian. Ask? Okay, there we go. Ask about Junkers. Could you tell me a little bit about Junker operations? The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not really Japan, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we've got a lot of different people here. Can you give me a few more details? A Junker's principal duty is to identify Snatchers who have infiltrated society and eliminate them. Okay, anything else about Neo Kobe? From the air, it's hard to believe it's a man-made island. Well, it's pretty big. They practically filled in the whole inland sea. Yeah, it did look like that they... Like, the actual size of the island when they were coming in on it was pretty big. Ask about Mika? Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Yeah, I'm pretty smooth sometimes, you know. Alright, ask more? I'd really like to know more. How about next time, if we have the chance? Okay, that seems like a pretty good indication that we should probably stop that line of questioning. I have a pretty good memory, Mr. Seed, especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for complimenting me. I'm very handsome. Are we good now? Can I just enter?
Mr. Seed?
There we go.
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. Finally made it in the building. It's my fault for wanting to investigate everything, but you know, it's that kind of game. Where shall I show you first? Oh, okay. Got a lot of options here. Let's go to the chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here.
Oh, this
I
is
brought him in as
Cunningham.
you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
That's
You're
extremely
married,
odd,
aren't you?
right?
Yes, but we're separated
Especially
now.
with the
She
Snatcher
has
stuff
amnesia as
going
well,
on.
and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good
We're gonna go ahead and
relationship on.
call that either
I can see
Gillian
your
or
point
Jamie
there.
is a Snatcher. Because they both appeared out of nowhere 3 years ago with no memories. Maybe they're both Snatchers. I don't know. Is this gonna be like a kind of, how deep are we gonna go into this here? Am I a replicant? Look at the chief. So he's the chief of Junker Operations, huh? Just as I imagined him. Did you say something? What are you staring at, Seed? Why don't you calm down? I'm just looking. What's on the monitor? Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in. Okay. What about the window? It's a nice view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are Snatchers lurking out there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night. Great view, don't you think? It does look pretty nice. Picture? It was with a vase. That seems like a weird art choice for your office. Picture of a vase, huh? What a funny design. Let's look at that picture again. Okay. I think that there's something suspicious about that. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Okay, investigate the chief. Seed, I'm no Snatcher. Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to imply that you were, sir. It's a general purpose monitor using both LCD and plasma display technology, PDD technology. Huh. So plasma LCD, got it. Look at the picture. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me. Okay. I'm even more suspicious of the picture. An air cushion type sofa. It's the latest in robot sofas, employing chaos system technology. What? What does that mean? What's a robot sofa? What is chaos system technology? Huh? Alright, I gotta start asking him stuff. Tell me about Junkers. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answered directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh, really? That's my design, by the way. Oh, the recruitment poster he's talking about. Yeah, that was very strange. It was like a Starship Troopers feel to it. Chief, your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. Thanks, Mika. Thanks for getting them. Do you want me to tell you again? Oh, no. Let me ask about something else. If you want to know anything more, look it up using Jordan. What's Jordan? Who's Jordan? A Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: 1. The purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate bioroid Snatchers. 2. The Junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians. Okay, so don't hurt people. Or don't hurt civilians. Got it. 3. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a Snatcher. Huh. How are you supposed to get irrefutable evidence of that? That seems pretty difficult to acquire. 4. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. That's kind of a weird one. Why would we have to, like, we're required to support the bounty hunters? That's a little odd to me. 5. In order to carry out 1, a junker is allowed the use of a blaster, and a navigator, and a turbo cycle. Okay, so we got a lot of gear we're giving me. Those are the 5 rules. Okay. Oh, God. We got even more things to ask about. Okay, what's Jordan? That's the nickname for the artificial intelligence-based computer set up just down the hall. It manages all the information and systems here in headquarters. Okay. Tell me about the Junker Authority? Whatever you do, don't forget Item 2. Violation of Item 2 results in suspension of all Junker privileges. In other words, there's no room for mistakes, right? That's right. No matter what, you can't harm innocent civilians. Yeah, that's a policy that's been enforced since the witch hunts of a few years back. It's been enforced for a while. Like, police aren't supposed to attack civilians. That's just a thing going back to the beginning of police forces. Not that it's always been done. There have been plenty of times when cops will go out and crack some skulls. But, you know, it's supposed to be the rule that they're not going to attack civilians. The Junker Force isn't just any ordinary police organization. There can be no mistakes. Geez, pretty strict around here. Well, I would hope so. It seems like if you're going to have this kind of police force, they better be strict. A Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Okay? So I've asked about the top 3. How about the Junker's staff? A Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, and there's Mika. Then there's Mika. Gibson and you are our runners. Gibson, huh? Like William Gibson, neuromancer, author, sci-fi guy, cyberpunk godfather, I guess you would say. Just the 5 of us. Okay. Do you want me to go over the background of the staff again, or do you have a question about one of them? Oh, I can ask specifically about them. Now tell me about Harry. He's our engineer, top rated for a little stubborn. Okay. Tell me about Gibson, then. He's our ace runner. He's been covering the whole city himself up till now. Really? The whole city by himself? That seems like a lot of police work to be doing. Tell me more about Mika. As you can see, she's a beautiful and talented operator. Comes on a little too strong at times, though. Oh, Chief. Okay, ask about the Snatchers. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society. That their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card.
Oh, okay, thank you.
It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort
So
of
it's a
like
badge?
police officer's badge, huh?
Yeah, okay.
And here's
Got
the
it.
money. It's not much, but
Ooh.
you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Give me some money, huh?
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer.
We're gonna be going to places that are off the books, you know, so we gotta pay in cash sometimes. That makes sense. Anything else about Snatchers? You want me to tell you again? No. Ask about another. Let's see. I haven't asked about navigators. It's a robot designed to assist junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup, too. Okay. Oh, I have a possessions tab now. Look. Junker ID. This card gives me all the special rights of a junker. I'll be carrying this as my ID from here on out. See, that card is very important. Take great care not to lose it. Okay. Sure thing. Investigate, or look at the cash. This is the cash they gave me for expenses. Having to carry cash around is so inconvenient. Yeah, but it's gonna be pretty useful, I bet. I guess that's all I need from the chief then. I asked about everything. Let me look at that painting one more time. You're awfully restless, Seed. What's the problem? Why are you so... Why are you so protective of this painting? What's going on there? There's some things that money can't buy. Now that you mention it, when did you hang that picture there? I always thought this office needed a little livening up. I never knew you were interested in art. Well, you know. One more time. Stop it, Seed. The picture's precious to me. Okay, yeah, I get it. Don't mess with your painting. You love the painting. Alright, let's exit. I'm done talking to the chief. We got the badge. Where would you like to go next? I guess let's go to the engineering room. This is engineering. All the junkers, that is, the runner's equipment, is made here. Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Look around. Mika's face. You're truly beautiful, Mika. Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value. Oh, yeah, I mean, I meant it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment, I guess. I would really like to stop hitting on you, but, you know, I guess I just can't help myself. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. Ask about Harry? Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Okay, ask about the navigators. Every junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. Okay. Ask about Gibson. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Okay. Oh, I can ask about Katrina, huh? She's Jean's only child. She turned 18 this year. Who's Jean? Okay, I can't ask about Jean. If you meet him, you'll understand why he's so good. Okay, so we know that Gibson is apparently pretty good. If I ask about Harry again, will you talk about Jean? He's quite brilliant. He's won 3 Nobel Prizes and the Fields Prize as well. Oh, okay. I guess we don't need anything here then. Weird. Detective's room, I suppose. This is the detective's room. It's the office for our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back. What about this desk near the door here? That's Jean's desk. Jean. That's Jean's desk. Jean-Jacques Gibson. He's our ace runner. Okay, so Jean is Gibson. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Mika. Yes? What do you want? I can sense that you and I are destined to fall in love. It might sound crazy, but... Gillian, you're married, aren't you? Yes. We're separated. We have amnesia. We don't remember loving each other or something. I don't know. I saw her right before I left for here, though, so it's not like she's out of my life. I wonder if he can really make it as a junker. Now look at the monitor. A lot of information flows into here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. Okay. Look at the desk. This is an antique desk. John's really into antiques. Okay, look at my desk. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. Look at the area. This place is really different from other detectives' offices. So you can ask about stuff. Ask about Harry. Harry's an orphan. He lost his parents in the catastrophe. Okay, ask about the navigators. John's navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. He's apparently out on an investigation at the moment. I'll introduce you as soon as he gets back. Okay. So we can't really like meet very many people here. Anything else about Gibson? No, okay. So let's ask about Katrina. She's a model. She's quite cute. Huh, okay. Sure, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay. Guess we're done in the detective's office. Computer room? I guess this is Jordan. This is Junker Headquarters' computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you might find almost any information you might need. You can find any information you might need. Okay, sure. Look around. Computer. Antiques in the computer room, huh? I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. Really? Smaller than I expected. So this is your host computer, huh? The RM1013 model? Okay, look at the area. A number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. Look at Mika's face again. Gillian's a little weird. Okay, we should stop staring at her, dude. Okay, ask about the computer. This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. Okay, sure. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Call it Jordan because it's the GOAT! Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem-solving, you name it. It employs expert-class artificial intelligence routines developed for fieldwork robots. It's the best there is. Okay, so it's like the super cool Chat GPT government issue. How do I use it? First, put your Junker card in the slot. Once it's confirmed, you as a user, you just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Oh, okay. Simple enough, I guess. Ask about Harry. If you're that interested, why don't you meet him? Okay, so I guess we can continue asking about this stuff, but she doesn't have anything new to say about it. I don't have any reason to use Jordan. What if I use Jordan? Go ahead, sit down here. Once you're registered on the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan. Wait. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters Host AI Computer System. Please insert your ID card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Use card. Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least let me in. Oh, load ID file, load fact file. Okay, load ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are looking for. Input first name, then last name, without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. Or you can search with just the first name. For example, John. Okay, this is going to be useful in the future. Enter name. What if I look up myself? Gillian Seed. Cannot execute request. You do not possess a high enough security clearance to view this data. What? A minimum Class 7 ID is necessary to open this data gate. Why is my information so classified? That seems like a pretty big question. Why? What can't I get at this data? Okay, what about Jamie Seed? Jamie Seed. Cannot execute request. You do not possess... Okay, I don't have enough clearance. Once again, minimum class 7 required. Why can't I access Jamie's data? For some reason, I can't get access to my own or to Jamie's data. Mika, what's this level 7 information class? Level 7? That's way above even the chief. That's really odd. Yeah, that is really odd, isn't it? What was his name? If I search John Gibson, is that going to give me Gibson's file? No matching names. Do I have to put John Jack Gibson? This will probably be the last one I try to look up here. Interesting that this is a system in the game, though. Gibson. Oh, there we go. John Jack Gibson. Runner, Junker Agency. Age, 55. Height, 185 centimeters. Weight, 78 kilograms. Blood type, O+. Family, wife, Alice, deceased. Daughter, Katrina, age 18. Officer in Police Science Division since 2015. Wife killed by Snatcher in Bioroid Panic of 2046. Requests and is granted transfer to Junker Agency. Huh. Okay. Was it Harry Gibson? That was his name? I guess since that did work, we'll go ahead and look up Harry Gibson and see if we can find anything. I don't remember Mika's last name. Oh, okay. Quit ID file. Load fact file? Jordan fact file. Please select the category you wish to search. Oh, wow. Okay. We got all kinds of information here, huh? Alright. Well, I'm not going to sit here looking at all this for right now. But I will probably come back and take a look at it sometime just to get the information in my brain. Yeah, I think we're done with Jordan then. I hope that I was able to be of service. I look forward to our next session together. Well, I mean, do you look forward to it? That seems kind of weird, right? Alright, I guess we're done here. Where'd I like to go next? I guess the shooting range. That's our last place. Let's take a look at our time, too. Okay, yeah. Look at the shooting range, and then we can probably end it there. This is the shooting range. Junkers come here to improve their marksmanship. Look at the area. A number of man-made targets appear in the practice booth. We call it our shooting practice range, but it's a lot like a video game arcade, don't you think? I guess. Ask how to practice. How do you start practice? Just follow the Junker's Eye practice system. Okay. How do you practice? Well, you just practice. Alright, sure. Gillian, you haven't got your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry. But I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but... Come on, let me take a crack at it. Alright, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun. But it doesn't have the power of a blaster, is that okay? Yeah, thanks, Mika. Okay, let's start shooting practice. If you press the B button, you can draw your blaster. Press A to fire. And put your blaster away by pressing the B button again. Are you ready? Remember, shoot only Snatchers. Careful you don't hit any civilians. The red gauge on the left shows the number of targets to appear. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. I'll start it on introductory level. Good luck. Okay, draw our gun. Oh, okay, so it's like this. Nope. Okay. Alright, this isn't too bad. Oh, that was a human. My bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I accidentally shot one guy. You're doing quite well. Still, you can't hurt any civilians. With so few wasted shots, you should improve quickly if you work on picking your targets better. Yeah, I shot one guy by accident, okay? Get off my back. Come on, let's go see Harry. Let me practice one more time. Does anything happen if I get them all without hitting a person? Wow, that's a lot of Snatchers all together. Oh, careful, careful. Yeah, now it's putting me a bunch of humans because it loaded all the Snatchers up right at the beginning. I do like that there's a random element to this. That's pretty cool. Good practice. There we go. Now I didn't hit anybody. Fantastic! A perfect score! You're quite a shot, aren't you, Gillian? You're doing fantastic. If you can just cut down on the wasted shots, you'll have it perfect. Oh, come on. Shut up. I did so good. Alright, whatever. So I'm supposed to go talk to Harry and get a gun, I guess. It seems like a pretty good stopping point for us right here, though. Made it a decent amount in. We've introduced the concept and learned about how the shooting's going to work in the game, so I think we got a pretty good picture of what the game's going to be like. Seems pretty cool so far. I like the environment we're setting up, so let's see what happens in the next episode. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow. Let me know what you think of Junker down in the comments below. Or not Junker, Snatcher. Junker's the group where I see the text Junker right there. So I said Junker. Tell me what you think about Snatcher down in the comments below. Bye bye.